WW. Good morning, people. Good morning, Tejas. How are you? It's Friday in the city, and we're going to start out here. Hi, Anthony. How are you? At Columbus Circle. There's Columbus. Everybody wave. But we're going to walk downtown. And head over to Times Square. Now, I know I never walk in Times Square, and I say I never go to Times Square, but they do have that Ferris wheel, and let's get an up close look at this thing before it disappears, right? Hey, good morning. Good morning, Mir. Ooh, almost got run over by a cart. That was a WWE truck, I know. I was laughing about that. I'm like, what? I thought that was kind of funny, too. So right now, we're in Columbus Circle. It's like where all the roads kind of converge up here before you go Upper West Side. It's literally a circle. And we're going to cross 8th Avenue here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in the city. I think the high today is going to be 75. But it's not humid. Guys, this is a very cool store. It's a Museum of Art and Design store. I'm going to tell you, they have some of the coolest houseware things in here. Like super cool stuff. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's one of our favorite spots to go to when we're doing Christmas shopping. But I kind of say, let's go walk down Broadway until we get down to Times Square. We're at like 59th Street. Hey, you want to see? Look at these cool stools. Well, okay, good morning, Walt Money. How are you? There's Nordstrom's. Oh, I got the walk sign. I'm not even paying attention, you guys. I have not had enough coffee, apparently. Oh, another store is coming. Farinella Bakery Pizza. What? You know what I always find interesting here too is like when a large store, department store, moves into the city, a lot of times they have to split their store between streets. So that's Nordstrom's and that's Nordstrom's. Isn't that wild? This probably carries the women's and that one probably carries all the men's. All I know is some new food. Food. But I thought, it's beautiful out today. Let's get a walk in before noon. And then the rest of the day is free, but we can check everything out. I really wanted to see the Ferris wheel up close before it disappears. And I thought, let's bring you guys along. Coming soon. It's newly expanded 2-story home department. Oh my goodness. That sounds exciting. Doesn't it? Ooh, they're already honking already. Busy, busy. Carnegie Hall's over there. Let's go take a walk over that way. I know, bakery pizza, right? And I did bring my gimbal stick, so we're good. No holding the camera by myself. I mean, look how big that store is. That's Nordstrom's. Do you see that? Like, look at all those floors. That's so cool looking. You can see the mannequins in the window. Can you imagine it filled with people at the holidays? I can. It'll be crazy. I wouldn't go so far as a light sweater. Hi, Classy. How are you? Good morning. You guys, it took me a little bit to get the stuff sent out from the swag and things like that, but I did get it sent out, so I feel accomplished. Ooh, this looks like a cool place, but the Brooklyn Diners in Manhattan. Okay. All the diners kind of look like this, guys. Very retro. Ooh, look at those buildings, guys. Getting some sunny vibes. Don't these things remind you of Doctor Who? They do me. Like, they totally do. My allergies kind of are on retreat. We'll just see how long they last. Okay, we're gonna walk down here. That's Carnegie Hall. They're still with me. It's just something I have to deal with. It's so nice out. 888. Very lucky number, right? Now, I know I never walk in Times Square, but once in a while, it's kind of fun. Oh, we're going to scurry across. Oh, pretzel dude's out already. Tons and tons of souvenir shopping. Look at that. Right next to the hotels. Oh, over there is a Christmas cottage. Excuse me. I swear, you know, like compared to last year, this is like so nice and normal. Digging it. Gotta wait. You need Coffee Joe to help you set up your new cell phone. Oh, girl. Let me tell you, setting up the cell phone thing with Joe, that's, yeah, he's an expert, that's for sure. Especially for the fake face recognition thing. That's always interesting watching him do that. He was just talking about this, that he thought we needed to get new phones. Good morning, CB Earth. I know. It's one of the things we don't do as a live streamer necessarily, but I kind of do it every so often because why not? Hey, Lady Liberty. A little one. But I want to go see the Ferris wheel. Hey, Harry W. Are you dying? Are you dying, CV? We do it because it's one of those things. It's like we do maybe twice a year. And the only reason I want to go is because I want to actually see the Ferris wheel up close. And then we'll walk over to Bryant Park. And we'll sit there and see if anybody is playing like any of the lawn games, ping pong, bocce, you know. Come on. This is what some people like want to see. I don't do this all the time, so I figured let's be crazy today.
All right.
And it's a beautiful day and it's not hot out, so. Oh, he wasn't even supposed to walk. Look at all these cars. Taking a ride. No, I'm not gonna. Do you know how much they charge? They charge $20 to go up in that thing. I mean, I don't know. I'll go there, we'll see. But I don't understand the draw to it. So I'm very intrigued to see how many people are actually going on this Ferris wheel. Because it's not like you get some phenomenal view of like the city because the buildings are so much taller, right? I know those tickets are ridiculous, right? $20, and then if you want to jump the line, like, you know, fast past it, you want to get the fast pass, I think it's like $40. $40, come on, people. What kind of statue is that? I don't know. But look, you guys can see it already over here. See? You can see the little ball. I'm getting stopped by every dang light. I know. I have no idea of how many times they let you go around in it. So, didn't look like it was moving all that quickly. I just thought, I mean, that one night when Joe and I were driving around trying to find it, we felt like so, like, I couldn't believe how lost we felt. We're like, where in the hell is this Ferris wheel? And it's because it's not, you know, it's not like, I guess it can't be compared to the size of the Ferris wheel in London. Maybe that one's got to be bigger. I don't know. Did you hear of the New York's Art Fair taking place? Yeah, that does take place at Javits Center. I actually want to check out that stuff because Javits Center, they haven't been having a lot of their events. They just started them all back up again this fall, I think. In India, it's $1. That would be nice. Go and get post and filing time Saturday. Oh, you're going back to the dentist on Saturday? Oh no. These Saturday appointments are killing ya. But I am glad you're feeling so much better. Tooth, jaw pain, that's the worst. School bus. Yep, they're out and about already. Can we go? Are you staying? Are you going, sir? I can never tell. Okay, well, he's got a red, so I'm going to go. Yesterday was kind of rainy, a dreary day. Oh, Christmas shop is still closed right now. A lot of these places don't open till like noon maybe. But that's kind of creepy when I see that. Like, that's a Christmas window. All of the Broadway shows are starting up. People are going to them. I've been seeing some friends post on their site, on their pages, that they've gone to the shows. That's exciting. Oh, another gift shop. Get your New York gear.
Yeah, I think
Bien, porque ellos saben que el turco está afuera. Yo le mandé a decir a ellos que estamos trabajando.
Okay, we're going because I can't wait at another corner. I'm like done with waiting at the corner. I'm kind of amazed actually that these stores were able to make it throughout the pandemic. Oh, look, I think they waved. Oh, the Ganesha Festival. I bet that's amazing. What about the Color Festival? Oh, Queen! And they're all just standing right in the corner on the way. One of the good things about New York is the way it's laid out. You kind of can't really get too lost. You just walk down one of the main avenues, say Broadway. At some point, you're going to hit Times Square. On an extreme level. Did they? I have no idea. Look at these people are selling them a tour. They're like, get your tour. Go on the bus. No, don't go on the bus, guys. Every time we have friends or family that come into town, they want to take those bus tours. And you can do it, but it really isn't like the most ideal way to see things. I always tell them, if you really want to go and see the city, get in that car and we'll take you. Your pain went from a 15 out of 10 to a -1. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about that. Oh, I've had that pain. It's not good. Braised pizza. Is 16 handles everywhere, guys? I wonder about that. Like, are things there? This weed truck, they don't really sell weed. They sell weed products that are hemp or the little brother to weed, Delta 8. Oh, another Christmas store. How many Christmas stores do we need on this street? For real. Coming up on M&M World. You guys can get every kind of M&M you ever wanted. Every color. All of that. Oh my God, we're getting into the thick of it. You guys. I'm telling you, the M&M World thing sucks you in because then you're just intrigued by everything M&Ms. Funny thing is, you cannot buy a bag of M&Ms in there. Like a little bag of M&Ms. You can't buy those there. All the M&Ms are sold in bulk. I've looked, I've tried. Now that I don't eat them. And they don't make sugar-free ones, or do they really need a store? Can't you buy them nearly everywhere? Yes, but these are the special M&Ms. Classy. These are the M&Ms that are colored and have little things on them, and you can get them made for yourself that have your name. That's why. I know, we're almost there, CV. Are you cringing yet? Okay, guys, this is Times Square. This is where people all come and stand. I want to explain this to you. During New Year's Eve, people come down to Times Square to watch that little ball. See that little itty bitty ball out there? They watch that ball drop. So they are actually packed in here, asses and elbows. But do you know where we started? All the way down by 59th Street? That's how far they're packed to. All the way down. Oh, by the way, Hershey's World. So you got M&M's and Hershey's. Hey, Danette, how are you? Yeah, they have custom M&M's. People get them for like their weddings, their baby showers, I don't know, people's birthday, pick a holiday. And you can get them colored how you want them to be colored. You get to pick your color. And they'll be done for you, I don't know, I'm guessing like in an hour. Or you can custom your own little bag with the bulk M&Ms of a billion different colors. Oh my God, guys. We are in the thick of it. Times Square. Big money M&Ms, yeah. They want to send us to the dentist. They must have something with the dentist. Oh, they got something going on here. And these are the red steps. Oh, look at these MTV guys. Not really sure what's happening here. Oh, good now, good. Yeah, I walked away. I think it had to do with the gear. Did you guys see those MTV people? That's so funny. MTV anniversary. Oh, let's look at this MTV thing up here. The MTV crew trolling. Mr. Flower Fantastic. There you go. Do you guys remember when MTV started? I totally do. That was my era, folks. Put your MTV on. Oh, this guy's putting his Bumblebee costume together. I didn't know Spider-Man was a woman. Did y'all? There's the ball, guys. Hey, Penny. It's so 90s, it's so 80s. Look at the ball way up there. I really kind of want to know, what is this store about? It's like all emoji things. Like, that stuff is cute to me. I get a kick out of it. So I may do with on Granny UHF TV broadcasting. You know what I used to do before we even had cable? Is I would stay up late on Friday nights, Friday and Saturdays. They would have a show. It was on a Canadian channel or something, and I would watch that so I could see the videos, or I'd go to my friend's house. Yeah, it didn't go global till later. But it's huge now. It was huge. Now I don't even know if you even see videos on there, do you? There we are. She wrote murder. I can tell you, all these little food stands are making me hungry. So I'm gonna cross here. Look at all that. That wasn't a bad little walk from Columbus Circle to here. So it was 59th down to, where are we at, 44th? Talk about billboards. Remember when you was like 23, walking through Times Square with my husband, MTV approached us and invited us to watch. We did. It was so fun. Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, really?
The good old midnight special on Fridays. I don't know if I had that there. I mean, I was living in Michigan. So what we had, oh, they're putting up a stage. So they're doing something here. Some staging. Some shit's getting put together. There's always something going on. Hey guys, this is where Good Morning America is. I've actually gone to the show in the morning. You have to get out here at like 4 a.m. to do it. It's ridiculous. Oh, it always looks so much bigger on TV, doesn't it? For real. Oh, let's see what's happening here today. Free live music and more. Jazz, Broadway buskers. There's the schedule if you guys want to check it out. I know, hi Mitty, right? Oh, they got the green. We got to wait. Okay, so guys, help me out here. I think I'll run into it, but I'm not sure. What streets is it on again? I have gone to the Broadway shows. I've seen a couple of them, quite a few. I have seen Hamilton. Oh my God, I can't even remember. Phantom, of course. I have not seen Wicked. Remember when Spam-A-Lot was out? I went and saw Spam-A-Lot. Is behind the tickets? Oh my God, you guys, I'm so ridiculous. Then how did I miss it? It must be on the street over, right? I'm so ridiculous. Okay, so now I have to go that way. What's the cross streets? See, this is what I'm saying.
No, there's no.
When you walk down here, like, you didn't even see it, did you? This is what Joe and I did when we were doing it originally. We were like, where the fuck? Where the fool? This is the damn thing. 47th and 48th. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't even realize it because I walked too far. Oh, look at. Here's Muscle Iron Man. Every time they say Times Square, you guys have to understand, I think Times Square. On VHS, oh God, and Danette and I would watch it Monday night after work. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. It's like on the road that I was next to. Right there. How many Ironmans are there in the city? I guess New York needs saving. I think I've just seen 3. See, this is why you guys watch me, right? Because I'm so airheaded sometimes. I get distracted. 47th and Broadway. Y'all, I need help. That's why I have you all with me. It's a cool jacket. It's like half red, half black. I kind of dig that Levi's jacket. Like half of it was red, and the other half was black. I thought that was cool. He probably had it custom. At the Levi's store here, you can actually get your entire jacket customized, and they'll do it in-house, like change out your buttons, embroider the hell out of it. Oh my god, like I walked totally by it. Like this silly person I am. We're gonna go walk by this way. We're gonna go walk by MTV again. From the supervillains? I know there's a lot of villains, right? Oh, so you guys want to see that giant billboard and all the traffic and all the stuff over here, right? Traffic's pretty light today. Betamax. Oh my god. It makes it very colorful. Okay. All the screens out here. Oh, guys, look! Look what I found for you. The naked cowboy. Spider-Man's a girl, just so you know. That Spider-Man's a girl. We don't discriminate. I know, so many billboards, right? Oh, we're going to be walking by the crew again. Not really sure what she's doing. Do you guys like that? Wind is something else right here. And here it is. It's not even moving, guys. Maybe it's not open yet. Yippee, we're back. Okay, good. Yeah, there's something about the square right there that does it every single time. It probably is all of that construction and scaffolding and who knows what. But there it is. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. Not open. Wah, wah. I mean, it's big, but look at how much bigger everything else is around it. And it's not even the part where, like, I don't know, like, it's not even in a good view. You know what I mean? It's okay. But it's not even open. And what time is it? 11:30. We're back by the M&M store and Krispy Kreme. So you can go get your donut and go get your sugar. And since we can't, guys, explain it to me. What is the draw? Like, look at your view. I know, right? Okay, CB, that's what I think. It's too small for Times Squares. That's what I think. It's way too small for Times Square. And you don't even have a good view. I mean, yeah, you see that, but that's it. I don't know. I guess I'm not impressed. But if you guys are impressed, that's wonderful. So we don't get stuck up in that dead circle over there. I'm in a hurry, guys. In New York, you kind of just cross the street when you can cross the street. Okay. Well, we've walked Times Square completely now. I'll need a hat. And every store here sells luggage. Like, there must be, like, people's luggage must just fall apart on them all the time. Look at those cards. Hershey store. Hey, Robert. Okay. He let me go. Probably gonna lose you guys again really quick, so we'll get on the other side of this.
When Rob left, they got, I think Rob...
Not a steal. Playland. I think that it is not here anymore. Okay. We got pie that. That does sound amazing, Taser House. Robert, how are you today? I'm doing something I never do, Robert, which is walk around Times Square. Because I wanted to see the Ferris wheel. And you know, I wasn't impressed when we drove by, and I'm still not impressed as we walked by. Considering that it's also not even going. Oh, look at the Disney store. Are anybody in here like major Disney fans? I wonder if the stores are going to go back to their old hours soon. Because before the pandemic, these stores would be open, swear to God, till midnight. For real. It was absolutely crazy. You could come down here and the store, it'd be 10 o'clock at night and all the stores would be open. You'd come out after sunset? That's so funny. Many moons ago. No workers. You're a Disney, Marvel, and Pixar person. Wow. Anthony, you're like everything. Wow. Oh, hot dog. They got to get ready for the what do you call it crowd? The lunch crowd. And hey guys, while I'm thinking about it, if you're new here and haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd appreciate it. We're doing really good. And it helps YouTube know that you find my channel interesting. If you like the video, thumbs it up. And then hit that notification bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. You honestly never know. Okay. We're going to get down here and then we're going to go. Look, see, don't take their beads, please. They're going to ask for money. If you take their beads or their cards, they're dressed up like Tibetan monks, but they're not Tibetan monks, people. I'm an enigma. I don't know what I am. I'm just hoping that I don't get run over. Some key things you need to know when you're in New York is, number one, where the food is. It's everywhere. But usually the smaller places have the better food. And it's cheaper. Number two, where are the bathrooms? Because you're going to be out all day wandering around, so you need to know where to go to the bathrooms. So like you can go to the grocery stores, Macy's, department stores. That's what you do. There's the ball way up top. It says 2021. In a few months, everybody will be down here and it'll say, getting ready for 2022. Can you believe that? I love cooking. Funny here. Knowing the location of a good bathroom is very essential here, living in New York. I swear to God. That was one of the things that we had to overcome when we were visiting before we moved here. And after we moved here, we figured it all out. And then it's not a problem. But I will tell you, living here, it tells you, like, you start to think about that before you leave the house. Before you leave the house, before you leave a store, before you leave the restaurant. If you think you may, you better go. I know. Who thought that's what we're going to be talking about? Just be in the bushes next to a building. No, you cannot do that. That's disgusting. And as a woman, it's really not possible. It doesn't work that way. That's not how it works. Okay. So, we're going to go walk down this way. On 42nd Street. Over to Bryant Park. Yeah, there's no bushes on Times Square. There's like plants. And it'll, like you know, if you're in Times Square doing something like that, I guarantee you it will be on some live webcam. And then you'll end up in some like spoof video of crazy things people do in Times Square. That's what will happen. Any office buildings have public you know what? But then you have to get past the guard. And who has time to deal with that? A lot of them have security officers. You know, when you walk into those office buildings now, especially now, And if you don't have ID or whatever, forget about it. But also, if you're near Times Square, some of the nicest bathrooms are just a block away in Bryant Park. There's usually an attendant and everything, and fresh flowers. Stop, Anthony, there's apps on where to find a bathroom. Stop. Definitely a waitress. That is exactly how you deal with that. High limit room always has the nicest bathrooms. And sometimes, some places have cookies. I've had that. You guys see the park over there? Oh, Anthony knows like all these apps. I was cracking up because there's apps for everything, guys. My niece was talking about she wants to do a side hustle, but she doesn't want to commit to a full part-time job. Did you guys know that there's apps now out there for serving jobs and actually any kind of job? Where you could pick up just a random shift at some random place, restaurant, work for the day, and then get paid. And then you can work somewhere else the next day if you want to, or not. But I thought, that is so cool. What a great way to connect the workforce to something like that. But then you don't have to commit to a schedule. I was like impressed. I was like, this is going to put temp agencies out of work, man. Yeah, freelance. I mean, I know there's things for freelance jobs, because that's what I do and stuff, but I never thought about it as in an actual place, that like a restaurant that needed servers or bussers or bartenders and stuff. But there's an app for it, which I think is amazing. Over here, Bryant Park. I mean, it's a perfect idea, right? We have the technology. We just got to connect the places to the people, because lots of people don't mind. I mean, I don't mind a side hustle. Hell, that's kind of my whole gig. And hey, you want to make money for something? Make money for something. I mean, the holidays are coming. All right, guys. We are here at Bryant Park. This is usually where we always come in, by Waffles and Dings. That's like phenomenal. Guys, get your waffle on. Get your waffle on. And it always smells so good in there. Okay. This is Bryant Park. Oh, look, they got birding tours from September 6th to October 14th. And now we'll just take a meander and we'll walk all the way around the park. Over here they play, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's called petanque. Petanque. It's kind of like bocce. But they're playing. See? They got to get it in this, stand in the circle to hit the ball. Itty bitty ball. That takes some skill. It is crowded. Everybody loves to come to Bryant Park. I don't know if they actually have their Wi-Fi going, but what I have done before is, I bet you they do. There's the Bryant Park fountain that everybody loves to come see. Every year they talk about when the fountain will freeze over, because it constantly runs. And then when it freezes in the winter, It's like this giant ice sculpture. No, that I think that's still out there. But the Waffle and Dings has been there for a really long time, since I've been living here. Some of these places have changed. And also, when it comes wintertime, this turns into the Winter Village, where they have lots of kiosks up. I know you guys have seen that, possibly on my channel. Lots of little shops for gifts. And then they turn the lawn into an ice rink and a restaurant. Beaver Tree Porch. A lot of times they'll have performances here, little concerts. They've done movies in the park. I've come out here for that, which is always a lot of fun. My most favorite was when we watched The Shining. Joe Coffee. Joe would get coffee there. And here's the carousel. You guys can come up here and grab a game and play a game. They have Jenga, Uno, board games. They even have Connect 4, guys. Look. Whatever. You even have, look, they even have Go Fish. Tell me that's not hilarious. Oh my God. Snakes and ladders. Look at this carousel. The ivy here is so pretty. I know, it is this very, it's a relatively small park, but they have so much packed in here. So much. Now, whenever they did the movies in the park, so what would happen is this entire lawn was open to watch the movies, which would be shown there. But what would happen is people would line up on the gravel here and they would stand there with their sheets, and it was like a dash, a mad dash to get your space on the lawn. It was like crazy. Like all of a sudden, when the lawn would open for those, within like a minute, the entire lawn was filled with blankets. So you had to get here early so you could be on the side of the lawn to run for your space. You literally ran for a space, which I always found so funny. And in front of us, this ginormous building is the New York Public Library. I tell you though, there's nothing cooler than being able to lay on this grass and just look up at all the buildings. Yeah, like a bride sale at David's, for real. It's so true. Get out of my way. You don't know. So like we would always stand up over here. That's like kind of where we would stand. And then you'd stand there with your giant sheet, and then we would dash to like as close, like right there. And whenever they did it, they always passed out popcorn and water bottles, and they had tons of treats for free. It's so fun. Like I said, people come to New York and think you have to spend a lot of money. I mean, you can, but in the summer, in the spring, fall. Like, there's so many things you can do that are relatively free. So we say at Village Theater, as here movies are shown in open theaters sitting on the ground. Yeah. Yep, there's picnic performances too. Isn't that great lawn? Currently closed. They have this string up here. This is what's funny. This rope right here is what's keeping people off the lawn and the signs. I find that so funny. That little rope. That's what keeps people from going on the lawn. We kind of follow instructions. What can I say? You're on Love Webcam? I am. A wave. Isn't it cool? So I'm going to show you guys the bathrooms. Because like I said, you need to know where are the bathrooms. Correct? I mean, look how cool that is. Lots of beautiful flowers. So, over here, in this little building, those are the bathrooms. They're nice. Let's take a walk around up here. That's the Bryant Park Cafe. I told you there's bathrooms everywhere in New York. You just have to know where they are. A lot of people come out here and do their work. I would do the same thing because you actually can hook up to the Wi-Fi, the internet, which was so nice. And I'm not sure if they still have it, but they used to. Down here in the library, in the children's section, they had the original Winnie the Pooh bear and the stuffed animals on display, just in the children's section. Whoa, they're getting lunch. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. This is the Bryant Park Grill. One of the nice little fun places to come and have like a little brunch, a little lunch, a little munch. Okay, if you guys like those like crepe cakes with their million layers, Lady M over here, just FYI, is phenomenal. Uh-oh. I want to walk to the front of the library to show you guys the lions. Look at all this construction. I think attending a festival in India would be amazing. I know I'd be exhausted. It would probably be sensory overload. But Tejas, I think that would be so amazing. You're making us walk in the streets, guys. That's the library. This library in here, it's like no other library I've ever been in. It almost feels like a cathedral. It's that wicked crazy. And I do have my library card. Not on me, but I do have one. It is Fashion Week in New York. The thing is, they've changed Fashion Week so much. And then also due to the pandemic, so many designers have now taken it online. So a lot of the shows happen virtually. And even before they started doing the virtual ones, they removed it from one central location. If you remember, Bryant Park used to be the place where everybody went for Fashion Week. That's where all the shows in the big white tents in Bryant Park. Now they no longer do that. And then they moved it over to Lincoln Center. So they would have tents out there. I've gone to the fashion shows because my son does work in that industry. And he worked for a designer at one point, and he was actually part of stuff. But I've gone to them, and they were very interesting. It's crazy. But now they have them in all different places. Like the designers are more or less wanting to find cool niche places like warehouses, parks, different things to go and do their fashion show. So here you guys go. This is Central Park. This is the New York Public Library. And there's the lion. Yes, after your license. Like you could find just about anything, you know? Right. But now it's so, honestly, so diverse with Fashion Week. Everywhere. Look how big this is. It's literally like a museum. And here's the other lion, which if you look at anything, this is the symbol for the library in New York. This is the Schwartzman building. It's the main one. Masks are required to go in. I don't know how our signal will be up here, but let's go look, because I want to show you guys. See, masks. Inside is unbelievable. We're going to try and go inside. I don't know if I'll have a signal though. Okay. Let's go take a look. Thank you. You guys, I haven't been able to get... Oh. Sorry, I turned off my gimbal really quick. Now I got to put my bag back on. Hang on a minute, folks. I had to take it off. So they could check. Make sure. Look at those. So what they do in the winter, they actually put in, they decorate for Christmas. for the holidays. See? This is the middle, this is the library. This is the library, folks. Treasures, what? The Polanski exhibition, what? Just gonna take a peek real quick through here so you guys can get an idea of what it feels like. You can get anything you need for the store. Little souvenirs. Have a lot of sections closed off.
Hey, how are you guys? How's it going? How you doing? So, the mail guy that delivers your mail here?
But that's kind of what it looks like, guys. Most of the halls we'd have to have an appointment to go into. But I thought you guys would dig seeing it. Plus, I'm getting hungry. Isn't that pretty? My God, it was so hot in there. Just a quick pick. Library cops, man. They're actually, yeah, you have to go in certain rooms. Like there's a lot of rooms you can go in and work out of. No charge at all. It's just that they're work rooms. And right now, I think they're actually making you make appointments because it's limited access, blah, 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 blah. But I would come down here and do a lot of work while, just for a different, you know, viewpoint. Like a fountain. So guys, here you go. Yeah, the media in here is insane. It's so big. There is like different departments where you can get books, things like that. But there are actually, like right across the street is another library branch. There's so many in the city. So many. So anyway. Okay. I hope you guys had some fun today. We did a lot of walking. We walked down from Columbus, walked down to Times Square. Now we walked over to Bryant Park and the library. We had a fee forgiven for a book I took out for 1967. Yeah, because at that point you probably owned the book. It's a very cool library. I'm glad that now the building is actually open again. It was forever. I mean, it was probably like one of the last things to open here. Museums and everything else were open before this was. And stuff. And every time I would walk by, it was still closed, and it would just bum me out. But I'm glad it's open again now. So Joe and I could go in there and wander around a little bit more and stuff. But I hope you guys had fun today. I want you guys to have a good Friday. Find something fun to do. If you don't have anything, just enjoy the day. I hope the weather is well. Today is so beautiful here. I can't wait. Joe will get home soon. I'm sure he's going to be calling me in an hour or so and stuff. Look, this Joe would die. Hang on. Look at, she's selling mango and watermelon and cucumber. Remember, Joe loves the cucumbers. He'd be all over that. Oh, they're rebuilding the wall. That's good to see. Constantly repairing. And
There's a
FYI,
difference between
this
truth-
is the entrance over here to the children's area. So you guys have a good day. Enjoy everything. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.